Hi, this is a run-through of the NeoNow app. This is the home screen. This is where you would customer would start off their delivery. In this case, I'm going to want to pick up coffee from Starbucks. So I start typing in Starbucks. It'll do a Google search. It'll find the closest Starbucks. And then this situation, this is Hermosa. It puts them at the top, and then I'm going to have it delivered to myself. So again, I could do a search. It'll automatically, I just type in a few letters and it'll pull up the address. Here, I would figure out what kind of vehicle I wanted. I could do something as large as a box truck or a cargo van or a minivan, but in this case, I think a car will do. So I'm going to choose a car. And then we have 3 run types that come up available. And based on how fast I want it, the price will change. So in this situation, I think I'm going to use a Super Express. So I confirm that, and then the pickup information is automatically filled in from the original search with the address, the phone number, and in this case, I think I'm going to put in some special notes for the driver so that he knows what he's picking up. Okay, go next, and then the same thing happens on the order. Information is already put in there, so you can see how fast we could do this. And then this would be a summary of the job. If this is a business, I could put in the reference to track expenses, and in this case, I'll just put in office. And then on the next one, I'm actually already have a credit card attached to this account, like most customers would. So I'm going to submit the order. So it's going to go out and process and make sure the credit card is authorized for the amount of the order. And in this case, it was. And now it's going to look for a driver. And it found a driver. And on the driver app, I'm going to accept the job, and then I'm going to pick it up. Okay, so it was just confirmed that the driver would actually be able to do it, and then we'll be able to track it. And now I'm going to pick the job up in the app. Okay, now let me show you some of the cool features. Like if I wanted to share this job with a friend, saying, hey, we're going to get some coffee, and this is where the driver is. And I could just text them the run, and
message from
it'll send the order to me. This is like on my phone.
Now delivery order. You can track here https://
So this is the tracking.
www.nindeliversip.com/track.
So to show me where the driver is,
Right, it equals
the run.
3,554,429.
So this is a web page that's being sent to another person, but this happened to be me. So let me go back into the app. Let me sign out the order in the driver app. Let me show you some other really cool tracking features. If we want to track the order, it also shows us the driver. It shows us our star rating, and it shows us the kind of car that we have. In tracking, I can also see if a driver, we have 2 ways of signing it out. A driver could sign it out, and he could show, hey, I left this at the desk. There's no one there. Here's a picture of it. We could do that, or we could do it in front of a door. And then we can also sign it out with the signature. What's some other features? So I'm just waiting for this job to get signed out. Let's find out where the driver is. Okay, the delivery was started, and now it just said it was signed out, and then it's asking me if I want to give the driver a tip. Okay, in this case, this Mark guy was really nice, so I'm going to give him a $2 tip. It's going to process that, tip paid successfully, and then it's going to ask me for a rating. Was the driver polite? Was the delivery made timely? And then add any comments. Nice. Okay. We'll submit that. Anyway, that's just basically a really fast summary of all the features of the new Neat Now app.